things are off the rails. It's going off right now. And that semi-sleep did me so much good. Because I don't believe I need to. I don't believe I need to do anything else. That blanket is getting washed as I speak. But this part here, while I'm watching this, doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I don't know if some people have been following this, but I remember watching this shit. And I was like, this was so obvious as to why she got fired. And people were like, oh, what's the big deal? You at work, okay? It's not like you're on your downtime. And this woman twerking on, what's it, the flight attendant thing? Twerking. And then she's speaking out, and she was like, talking about how, oh, I need to... First, she was celebrating off of her probation, and she wanted to wake herself up, get herself ready in uniform. Why don't you just drink tea or coffee like most people drink to get themselves up in the morning? And you wonder why our counterparts look at us a certain way and wonder why they're always ahead and we as a community always have to be struggling, always have to be behind trying to catch up to them because of dumb shit like that. It's like, that's why I didn't feel any way, because it was so obvious, man. Like, what the hell? Fart. Oh no, crocodile tears and all this other stuff. Come on, man. You're in uniform, doing a twerking video to celebrate your probation. That makes it even worse. You're on probation, and now you got off, and now you celebrating in uniform. And on top of that, they gonna say it goes against policy. What makes you think Alaskan Airlines is gonna be like, oh well, you know, she went to the news and stuff. Now she's trying to make or draw attention to us in a negative light because of the fact that we fired her because of this. I'm like, what the hell? Maybe a shapeshifter. Shapeshifter. I'm like, it was so obvious. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh shit. Like, it was so obvious. Like, you're in uniform and you're doing that. Why don't you do that in your own time? And you hear people he talk about as far as within the black community, like, oh, they ratchet, they ghetto, and all this other stuff. And the moment you see some of the women talk a certain way and they getting all loud and shit, you just clarify their point. Like the simplest things, and you just go off the rails. But it's like, yo, why don't you just get coffee? Why don't you get tea, orange juice, whatever. Drink something to get yourself going in the morning, or wake yourself up, as she says. Oh no, no, no. Let me twerk. I just have a good feeling that, based off of, if you were to, like, you know, do a background check in regards to her before she got that job, I have a pretty good feeling that she was in some kind of club, working in some kind of club, strip club, whatever it is. Or she probably was watching some video and then she was practicing twerking, and then over time she got so good at it that she would pick a time or pick a moment, like whatever kind of celebration she would like to do, she would do that and make a video about it. And that's what she did on social media while she's working. And now she's expecting sympathy from people, and people must feel sorry for her. Like, come on, man. And you wonder why for some people it's hard to get a job because of stuff like this. Imagine you're a woman trying to find a job and stuff, especially on the airline. They could also use this as a deterrent regardless of what happens to her, and be like, we don't tolerate this, this, and this. Be professional. Be professional. If you can't be professional, they could just get rid of you and use something against you. This is how I look at it. She gave them a reason. She gave them a reason to fire her. And now she's like, oh, they should fire me for this stuff. I didn't do anything wrong. Yes, you did. like this woman's stupid. You gave them a reason to fire you. See, it was fart buns. I said it was fart. Like, it was weird as hell. Like, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. Of all the things to do, or should I say the things to not do, she went and did it. Please don't. Oh shit, I can't even see. Please don't go. Please don't go night night again. What do you mean? I went to sleep and, what are you talking about? I'm up. I'm like, that shit is as weird as hell. It made no sense. It made no freaking sense. I should watch the video again so I could pick up something else. Cause that shit, yo. Oh my god. Like, yo, the more I keep watching this, the more stupider she
Oh,
gets, man. The more stupider it gets for her. Like, and they was just saying it as well too. And I just picked it up and I was like, exactly the same thing I said. She gave them a reason. She gave them a reason to fire her. And here's more thing about it too. Would she twerk on the first day? You ain't gonna do this on the first day on the job. You wouldn't do this on the 30th day. But because you're off your probation period now, you decide to do yo, and it's like, oh, like sympathy for her. Absolutely not, because she gave them a reason. She gave them a reason to fire her, man. I'm like, what the? I'm like, I'm just like, I knew I watched this video some time ago, and I didn't even think it was gonna come right back. I don't know if you've been following as far as with that flight attendant. Is that flight attendant that I was following for that time period, in which she got fired for twerking on the plane before it's like this, like nobody was on the plane, and she was twerking before work. She had her uniform on and everything, and they fired her because she violated their social media policy. But honestly, it's because of the fact that she was unprofessional. She had her working clothes on, and she twerking before work, before they got started, and she put the video up. She's in uniform. I don't know how stupid you could possibly be and not be like, oh, well, you know, she didn't do anything wrong. There's people that talk about, oh, she didn't do anything wrong. And that's the problem right there. Oh, she didn't do anything wrong. Okay, I want to see you do the same thing she did. Or as, as far as in the women's case, I want do the same thing she did and expect to have work the very next day. Do something, not exactly that, but do something similar in regards to you on the job and you doing something in uniform that you shouldn't have. Supervisor or whoever sees you, and next thing you know, I want to see you do that. You know why you won't do it? Because you know it's inappropriate. That's why you wouldn't do it. Like, it makes no freaking sense. Even at my job, and it's like, yo, everybody does their stuff, whatever they need to do. Once it hits 7:30, everybody locked in, have a certain mode, have a certain focus. They ain't doing nothing out of the ordinary. You know, they're not doing anything out of the ordinary because I'm working. You know. Yeah. No, it's just man, it's just stupid. Oh, of course, the moment I finish my shit, oh boy, shapeshifter. So it may not even be him, but I believe it's him. Taco? Oh, Taco's a crewmate when he disguises himself. Oh, jeez, he disguises himself. But Yeah, man. This is ugh. Looking for a reason to hurt someone. Rarely do these firings in response to a serious breach of trust ethics or safety. But come on, man. And the thing is, it went viral because again, when it comes to women, and you see them twerking. It's like, okay, it's obvious. Okay, she twerking. What is she? She probably it was in a strip club. She probably worked in a strip club, or she was watching a video of somebody twerking, so they start practicing on how they want to twerk themselves, and then at some point they will end up doing it in public, but they have to have the moment. The moment has to be quote unquote right for them. And of all places, you're gonna do the twerking on the job. You know, you're gonna do it on the job. And like, it's a stupid to be honest with you. It's like people have their stories in regards to were you fired from a job? I was like, I can't speak on it because I was never fired. Have I worked before? Before this one? Yes. But I wasn't fired. Everything was just shut down. COVID. I put it that way. Most people is just gonna say the same thing I said, COVID. Nobody was doing anything. We were just at home. The only thing I decided to do was, you know what? I'm gonna see if I could send my applications and all that stuff so that when things got back to normal, like, but I was still being paid by my other job as if I was still working. That's the one saving grace I could say from my last job, which was like, even with the whole COVID thing and stuff, like, they were still paying us. So it was like, I wasn't fired, I didn't resign, I didn't quit. It was just the circumstance that was a huge monkey wrench for everybody. So, in regards to this, I'm like, I'm watching this shit nonstop on TikTok during. And imagine if that woman actually has a son or daughter. You do realize on the internet it stays there forever. Like they see their mother twerking on the job and stuff. You already set a bad precedent just by doing that because now your daughter may be like, oh, I could do this. They think they could do the same thing, and then next thing you know, if they get fired, if they get fired from their spot for doing what you did, don't be surprised. Don't feel bad. Don't be mad. You did that same thing. Now your daughter got fired for something which you did in the past, and she saw your video on social media, YouTube. Oh my god, that would be hilarious as hell, man. Like you were snoring so loud, I thought you were gonna break your mic. This is the third time. Don't blame the scorekeeper. I ain't blaming no scorekeeper. There was a time I actually did this. I was actually sleeping, and I still won the match. They're like, yo, I'll count you won the match. This man sleeping as hell. I'm like, yo, I'm just that good. It's like I could do a sleeping stream and still beat people. Yo. I'm still laughing at this. I'm gonna watch more of this video because there's more in this. that I probably overlooked. It was like, yo, oh my God, that's what's wrong within the society today. That's what's wrong within society today. No one takes accountability. She said she did nothing wrong. If I'm in a company's uniform and I do something inappropriate in my company's uniform, you know what they'll say? This is so common sense. It's so simple. You do know within company guidelines when you put a company's uniform on, you're representing the company. You know how in some companies they say if one person is acting inappropriate or acting unprofessional at this establishment, people will the people on the outside will be like, that's how the workers act, that's how this company, this restaurant, this store acts. One person, you may think 1 out of 20, 1 out of 50, 1 out of 75 is acting inappropriate. People will think every one of them will act inappropriate at some point because guess what? This one person is acting inappropriate and they got a uniform on and all that stuff. So what do you think is going to happen as far as a trickle down effect? I'm like this is so textbook, but you know, some people will be like, oh, they did her dirty and stuff. It's always someone else's fault. It's always someone else's fault. This era is so freaking soft. This society in this time is so goddamn soft. Somebody could rob the freaking store, take steal at the very least what $700-800. But because they got caught, they'll say it's the store's fault or it's this person's fault. I didn't do anything wrong. All I took was $800. It's not like I took, what'd you call it, $15,000-20,000. I just took $800. I didn't do anything wrong. It's like it's always someone else's fault. These people take no accountability, man. So freaking weak, man. So weak, so weak. And you see, she knows what she's doing by going to but I think she went to what? Was it Inside Edition with this? Because she knows what she's doing. She's gonna try to put the company in a situation in which, oh, it seemed like what we did was wrong. Let's see if we could try and bring her back and do some kind of an apology, then change the policy and all this other stuff. Because hey, now they're gonna be talking to us. People gonna be approaching us because of this. You know. Let me see if I can put it inside. Because it's like, I knew that once I heard about this, like, this story wasn't going away anytime soon. I was like, people are just so stupid, man. It's like you're in uniform, and of course, if people defend her on this, it's like that's what's wrong with that's what's wrong as far as what's going on. Like, so technically the standard is gonna be lowered, and it's like, oh, we're not gonna fire you because you know you do it. It's like, oh, I didn't do anything wrong. Would you do that at your job? Would you do something inappropriate in uniform? Come on, man. Stop the BS, man. Making my way. But that shit is hilarious to me. But here's the other part as far as what I'm gonna be doing. Because, you know, that shit's irrelevant to me. I know what it takes when it comes to the job, what it's entailed. But as far as with today, see if I can go to the movies. I'm actually washing my goddamn blanket. I said I was gonna do it anyway, but I'm gonna wash my blankets, wash it now, and then afterwards I may end up leaving here at like what, probably like after 1. See if I could get down to the checkpoint and meet my baby on the other side, and then we could just shoot on over to the movies and chill. It's afterwards though that I kind of contemplate on, because yeah, I believe that more than likely tomorrow I'll go hang with my friends for the second game night in 2 weeks. Just do that. So yeah, I'll just do that, and then that'll be that. Someone locked it, damn it. Alright, I'm already done with my task. I don't know why I'm running around as if I need to do anything else. I already did my task. You doing my running around and all that stuff too until I end up getting killed. So yeah, we'll end up watching that damn movie. Ugh. Collective punishment of generation by the boomers. Hippies. Country has done nothing but backslide into oblivion since after the Vietnam War. Oh boy. Wesley, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. I still be telling people, even to this day, and I still be trying to help people in regards to like giving them the opportunity to work, to find a job. And then there's some which is like, oh, I got fired from my job because of such and such. There's more to it. They just giving you the short version, but pretty much it seemed like you did something you ain't supposed to do, and the company says, yo, we're letting you go. And it's just like I told my former coworker before he got fired. I told him, I said, do not give them a reason to let you go. Do not give them any reason for them to fire you, let you go, or whatever the case may be. Because you do know you could sue the company for inappropriate firing and all of that stuff, because you're going to fire me because of what? It's like, you didn't give them a reason to fire you, but they fire you because of what? If it's for personal reasons, oh boy, that's even worse. And if you have the proof to back it up, oh yeah, they're in trouble. But it's like, But it's like most of the time, it's like you gave them a reason to fire you. And as far as with my guy's case, like, He comes in late. Like, for the week, 5 days, this fool will come in either 3 or at most 4 days late. And he's doing all of these inappropriate things on the floor and whatnot. I don't say nothing. I just let him be. I just let him be. I'm just gonna keep doing my thing. I'm not compromising this for nobody. Like, and that fool, he didn't even last 12, 13 days. He got fired after a week and change. You try to get with this girl, that girl, and all this other stuff. Now, it's like, now look what's happened to you. It's like the dude got no job. How you gonna take this girl that, as he says, oh, I'm gonna take her out for this and whatnot. Like, how you gonna do all that? Now you got no job, and now you got to report to your officer in regards to. Wait, what the hell? I can't even report because I'm on the other side. I'm like, hold on. This man, he shapeshifted to me. Shapeshifter. I saw myself. Oh my God. Like I said, man, if you give them a reason, if you give the company a reason to fire you, like, yo, they're going to fire you for the reason that you gave them. Period. Crazy. Ooh, that was splat. And nope, that was it. The generations before us. Yep. No one takes accountability, bro. And you wonder why all kind of crazy shit is happening, is because this era is like I'm glad I wasn't born in this era, man, to be honest with you, because trust me, I'll be in such a messed up state. I remember one of my first co-workers that came to work with me. She was it was a young girl. And of course I trained her just like any other ones that have been coming there with me. I trained her. Come to find out, this girl has to go through therapy. She has to go to therapy every Thursday. And guess how old she is? This girl is freaking 19, going on 20. You have to go to therapy on Thursday. Every Thursday. I'm like, so like these girls today, is like something wrong with them, and they're crazy, and they'll tell you, oh, I'm not crazy. Who told you I'm crazy? And all this other stuff. You just clarified my point. Look how you acted just because of the fact that, you going through therapy every Thursday for God knows what reason. I'm like, you didn't go through anything in life. You're only 19 going on 20. And you're already in therapy? I'm like, I don't know what the hell you've been listening to or have been influenced by in order for you to go through therapy. And this may sound a little weird and stuff, but you see, with some guys, They have such a messed up mentality. When they look at women, they'll be like, yo, I can take advantage of her. She dumb as hell. She's stupid and all this other stuff. And based how some of these women be acting, you give these guys the excuse to do certain things which is so heinous. It's like what the hell? It's like you have to remember, it's easier to deceive and manipulate a woman versus a guy, because a woman's mind, they mostly like to be in a fantasy world versus a reality. When reality smacks them right between the face, they cannot handle it, and that's where all the emotion and all this stuff starts spewing over, because they can't believe what is happening to them, or what has happened to them. Why? Because they've been living in fantasy instead of reality. And look, I could bring this point home in regards to this. That flight attendant, she living in fantasy. Let me twerk on social media. Oh, ain't nothing wrong. I didn't do nothing wrong. Reality kicked her right in the face. You're fired. What you did was totally inappropriate. It goes against company policy, or in this case, you violated social media policies in regards to Alaskan Airlines. You know, reality will always defeat fantasy. She lives in fantasy. Her mind is fantasy. The reality, which is the job, Alaskan Airlines, you're fired. Simple. Now, I bet you, right? I bet you, when she finds another job, and she will find another job, when she finds another job in which she has to put a uniform on, she ain't doing that again. Which further validates as to, yeah, she knew what she was doing. Don't be trying to act dumb like you didn't know what you were doing. She knew what she was doing. It's like, you know how hard I don't think some people realize as to how hard it is to get a job. It's like some people don't even realize until how hard it is to get a job, until you lose the job that you got. Some people, it's like, they've been looking for a job for not months, years. Forget about a year. Years. 3, 4 years, 5 years. And now you finally working, you're making money for yourself, you're taking care of yourself and your responsibilities, only to throw it away because of what? Come on, man. Stop the BS, man. What are you talking about? This generation? Yeah. Like I'll put it to you like this. This is very simple. Most people in this generation would rather live in fantasy because their reality is so messed up. Their reality is so messed up that they would rather live in fantasy. I mean, hey, fantasy is easy. You know, fantasy ain't nothing could happen in fantasy. Everything's all good when it comes to fantasy. I don't need to get penalized for this and all this other stuff. When reality, when you do something, you get penalized for it. They can't handle it. You think they can handle that shit? No. That's why most of these young people, man, they gotta have this. Talking about, oh, I need this, I need that. You don't need nothing. You're just soft. You're just freaking weak. Can't do anything. You can't do anything. Get out of here. You can't do anything. That's why half of these damn these high schoolers, these teenagers, when you see as far as where they at, their parents, even if it's like if it's the mother alone or it's just the father, and you see how they be living and all this other stuff, it's like, yeah, you got issues. You got a whole bunch of issues. That's why you rather live in fantasy. I already knew when I was starting to work and whatnot, I wasn't going to be able to be playing my games as much because, again, I'm working. If I wasn't working, well, hell, I'm going to be on freaking YouTube and some other social media platform more so than being in reality. You know. Ugh. They overcompensate by shooting foods different ways, though it appears though they are strong when it's just a skin suit to cover their true form. Yes, man. Mm. Damn, I gotta go to the boiler. Yeah, it's so easy. You don't even have to try. It's so easy. So easy. So easy. It's so easy. You don't have to try. This is what it is. It's like you can see right through. That's why I bought a job at my place. Like when that thing happened to that guy, when he got into it with that lady, I was like, that dude cooked. In my mind, I already knew that he was done. Because when someone writes you up and sends it to the manager, and then that manager calls you in to try to figure out as far as what happened, they're gonna side with the customer anyway. And on top of that, you gave them a reason to let you go because of what you were doing. Say, you can't stop me. Oh my god. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. I'm better than you. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I have to triangulate to see in regards um to Kimmy. 'Cause now she sent me her address. I can be like, yo, let me stop over by Kim. I'm gonna ask to see if she's there. Be like, yo, you at home? Maybe like, is it okay if I can shoot by your spot? Cause I'll be like, yo, I'll stop by over there and shit. And be like, that ain't no thing. It's like, I got you, Kimmy. I got you, Kimmy. Oh boy. Let's see. I didn't mess with this over here. It's funny because when that shit came up on my feed, I was like, hold on, cow bastard killed me and him. Oh Jesus, a freaking triple kill. Um, 400 pounds, 1% body fat. Can't balance a checkbook, but know how to cook. Oh boy. That shit crazy as hell, man. You know? That shit. That shit crazy as hell. There you go. Get that out of the way. Let me activate this. See what's up there. Oh, it goes from down here all the way up. All the way to the top. Oh, this 100%. I need weed. At least it's more effective than the American now. Huh. Oh. He's like, who eats pork? What's it to you, Kane? Wonder who eats pork. I wonder who eats pork. And if somebody says yes, well, what does that do for you? I had to reload the goddamn page. Noisemaker is trash. Noisemaker is so trash. It is useless. Oh, because when I die, I make a noise, so then people will come running and just report, like, oh, I died. Okay, that just thing. I'm gonna check on my blanket to see if it's finished. I still have distance on my PS5. Okay, it's finished. Time for this thing to dry. Pick this up. Bulky items. It shouldn't take long for it to dry it. If it ends too quick, I can always put it back. Oh my god. Alright, let me get back to the chat. Noise maker needs a bluff. I ain't concerned as far as with Among Us, to be honest with you. If something that's like a huge issue and it's not only happening to me, it happens to other people as well, then you could obviously have other people. Oh, fill up a key. Shapeshifter. Yo, why people always shapeshift into me? I saw myself. Oh, jeez. There's a shapeshifter going around. This dude's like, vote yellow. Yellow was running. There's a shapeshifter running around. That's the second time I saw myself in a game. What else is gonna be happening? I think I'm only just gonna be doing the movies today. After that, I may just go straight home and chill. And then Sunday rolls around, I'll just pop over at my friend's place. That's just gonna be the weekend for me. Because the weather's getting warmer. It's starting to be that much better. I'm slowly digging into the world of Bitcoin. Big road grease. I'm home. I'm home right now. Who you think I was? How you think I'm streaming this? I'm not at my friend's place right now. I'm home. So what do you think? Nah, bro. I said that around Sunday I want to go to my friend's place, so that we about to do game night again. So I'm gonna pop by. So they invited me. So I'm gonna stop by over there and shit. That's tomorrow. That's Sunday. As far as with today, I'm just gonna go to the movies with my girl. That's it. That's why I'm washing the blanket right now. I'm washing the blanket so it can be nice and fluffy. Because I don't trust the theaters in regards to their blanket. Because it's not gonna be thick. It's gonna be all thin, and you ain't gonna be able to keep warm if that place does decide to get on the cool side. So that's why I said I'm gonna bring the blanket with me. There be times where we would go to the movies and we sitting there in the theaters, and we be like, "Yo, it's mad chilly in here." Like, yo, watching a movie, and next thing you know, we mad cold and shit. Like, nah, I'm like, nah, that ain't that ain't gonna fly. You know, that ain't gonna fly. Oh man. Oh boy. God. Honestly, watching the MST3K channel. It's actually good. I think they like this going out. I made this spur trying to figure all this stuff. Man, the shows back then were better than what's out now. Okay. Get rid of this off my phone. Oh, trying to figure out what that was again. God damn it. Alright. just like, man, he lied. Ba, 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 ba. Son, time to kill people. Oh, damn. Yeah. It's probably like the best place to do killing. You guys gotta continue the fight. What is it, Blockbusters? It don't seem like it's Blockbusters, yo. Yo, Devil, what's up? Well, I actually do it in front of the guy. I think he phased through to see my bubble, which was right here. So see, I was right here. If he saw me from right here, then of course I would have been cooked. Oh, Dylyco. Oh, I thought it said devil. My bad. It's Dylyco. It's a Dylyco. Oh, jeez. I just choose a random spot and I just shapeshift, bro. Like, I know I'm supposed to be very discreet about it when it comes to shapeshifting, but I just shapeshift. I just go to a spot and shapeshift. I rarely shapeshift in this game. And it's so overpowered. I don't want to keep using it for a period. What's the server region on? North America. I actually had it on Asia for like a day or two. And you can find people on Asia and they are not weird and stuff. Codes? Oh, you gotta wait for this section to be done so you can see the code. Oh, man. I'm starting to wonder if this shit is gonna be true, and maybe if it's just a coincidence. But considering the circumstances to what's going on when it comes to people trying to get their things, their documents, they're talking about keeping the place up. As far as trying to consider the fact that, oh, Saturday is a possibility. It's like, yo, so let me get this straight. Because you can't meet a deadline, you're gonna have to open your doors for an extra day. Now, someone told me that working on Saturdays is the best, is the best, because not only are we working on the weekend, but you're getting additional pay. How much are we even talking about, considering the fact that we already did 5 days? An extra day, you better increase people's pay by maybe $3, maybe $3. I don't know if 2 will move the needle, considering that some of them, they're not working. Like, some of them are working part-time. So it's like, they better increase the pay, or less people ain't coming in on Saturday. It's like, what's the point of me working on Saturday? And then on top of that, I'm okay. I'm just gonna see if it was me. I work 5 days. I get 2 to myself, 2 days. Fine. You expect me to work 6 days, 1 day of rest, and then run it back again for another 6? Considering we've been doing the whole 5-day thing for X amount of years, now you're considering, oh, let's open up on Saturday. I'll be like, nah, somebody could come on Saturday, but it ain't gonna be me. It ain't gonna be me. You know? Someone's like, somebody else could come in and work for 1 day, get 1 day pay, and not me. I need my weekends. Forget that. I never worked on Saturday anyway. You feel me? I've never worked on Saturday. You know, some people will be like, well, I mean, you know, I need the money. That's always the excuse. I need the money. Okay. Well, you could need the money, but then the body is saying something else in regards to, yo, too much of this work, I'm going to keel over. And what happens to your money then? If you can't make it to work because your health is so compromised from working, well, guess what? You'll screw yourself over even more. They'll find somebody to replace you. because your health has fallen to the wayside because you've been working for too damn much. Be like, nah, bro. Mm-mm. It seems like she's been waiting for this moment, this time, than me. Because it's been so long since we've been out. She could be like, oh. I'll be like, don't worry. I got you. And we win. Ain't gonna be that time, baby. We win. Ugh. I texted Babe. I have a feeling it was you. Oh boy. Alright, well there goes the code. But the lobby I be in, or I should say lobbies that I be in, it's either 15 out of 15 or 12 out of 15, 11 out of 15, 13. Be full, bruh. It's like they can't stop me. I'll keep coming with it, man. Ugh. But you know, I believe once the day is done, you know, I'll be that more energized. Hopefully today goes by. To be honest, hopefully today goes by well. Good. I'm an engineer. Use vents. Not much of a shortcut. Easily just went to the other side. That shit. Good thing I finished that. Oh, cafeteria. I'm gonna check on my blanket. Let me check up on my blanket, see if that thing is dry. Because I gave it 17 minutes. It's a little, it's mostly dry, but I want it to be like OP dry. It's not just me that's gonna be using it. It's always these freaking moments. Oh my god. Let's see, like later on, I'm gonna triangulate this address. I'm gonna be like, yo, I'll go whack him. Be like, hey. Oh. told you this is an SS. We gotta remain on our toes. God, I could go right over. No. I'll crank this shit up. Uh-oh, chill town. That's what freaking security. Ah, right in my face. And if only somebody was there. Ugh. Once I'm done with this session, I'm gonna see if I can get myself a snack or whatever. May just be like a couple minutes. Oh, jeez. Okay, good. That was quick. Alright, I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna be right back. Give me a couple minutes. Alright. We Gucci. It's all good. We Gucci. Oh boy. A part of me was actually thinking about the whole Among Us thing in terms of, oh, if you're not active for a period, it's just gonna sign you out. And you can't even tell as to when it signs you out. You just gotta hope that it doesn't sign you out. Ah, there goes that thing again. Where is the there was something that I would always be using. It's somewhere around here, I'll find it. No. Oh, there it goes. I need this. I believe I left the other thing on the other side. Oh boy. I actually feel good, man. Yeah, smooth like that. Whew. I'm feeling froggy. Oh. I'm an electrical. What kind of power was that? What kind of power was that? I literally just got laser beamed. I know I need to put on this, but now I got that shit off. It's good. That shit was insane. I got laser beamed. But I won't be stopped. You can't stop me. Oh yeah. Mm. Alright. Let me check. Uh-huh. My lobbies get full so fast, and we load in that much quicker. Okay. I hope I have the laser beam effect, because that's how I got killed. He's watching my stream. He watching my stream. No freaking way. Oh my god. Now I'm trying to find a damn lobby. Burger. Stream sniper. This is what it is. There's no way you would know that I'm the freaking imposter unless you watch my stream. Can't stop me. Stream snipers. That little tip. Ugh. Gotta make sure that I am moist. I had to give one of my friends pointers when it comes to being around women. And it's like, Rule number one: smell good. It's like, dude, you got to smell good. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. No woman wants to be around a guy that smells like an onion. It's like I just let them know right off the rip. You smell like an onion. There's a reason why she's not going out with you this weekend. There's a reason why she's like avoiding you for a period of time. And it's like, stop. Stand there. Asshole. Could have finished my damn task, but oh no. Damn thing has to bug out. Oh wow, he killed me right behind the goddamn couch. That freaking chair. But yeah. You don't want to smell like an onion. Oh. I may end up using this lotion for the freaking duration of the day. Freaking aloe vera, baby. This is how you take care of your remains. It's a shame that I feel that this is almost done. I got to get like another bottle. Go to the action. Isabella. I hear glass cracking over there. I knew I heard a glass crack. Look at the goddamn phone. That big line. Yo. I knew I heard glass crack. That was a huge glass cracking right there, yo. Yo, Balloon, what's going on, man? Welcome to the channel, brother. How are you on this Saturday morning? If you like Among Us, make sure you hit that like and sub, yo. That is if you like Among Us. If you don't like Among Us, what's the point of you being here? Why are you here? I'll put it that way. Oh boy. Oh wow. Crazy ass. Hold on a minute, man. Oh, what the hell? At the very least, that kind of saves me. Because I'm nowhere near my damn controller still. Vote his ass off. Always be doing that shit, bro. Yo, Joshua, what's going on with you? Oh, man. He asks why they leave it, and then he leaves himself. Disrespectful right now. There's not much people in here. I think once somebody dies, I gotta go this way anyway. Just kill me. Well, I was about to say just kill me. If someone got killed, and that's the game. Because people are leaving. Told you it was only a matter of time. Oh, okay, let me go and check the blanket now that I got time. Okay. It is done, baby. Okay, it's done. It's done, it's done, it's done. It's done, baby. So now I'm set. Ugh. I can't even say that was expected, but I'm just like, wow. Wires, wires. This man 7th place since 2020. He was like, damn, well, welcome back. Among Us, a lot of things changed. New map. Yes, of course, it has changed. Something that will engineer. Oh, wow. It appears a dead body has been discovered. No shit. Ugh. Where is this going to? What the hell? Damn, that whole thing is hella. Oh my god. To be one of them long ass games. And we're on a map that is like so mixed. I like it, but in a way I don't because it's too big. And when somebody dies, it's like you gotta track so goddamn far. Oh my god. Yeah, they're just freaking leaving. Planet doors. Phone is in the 60s. I need to charge this thing. No, 6 days ago. Oh. Where we at? Where we at? He has family. Since when is this a story mode? Like, literally, you could look that shit up. Like, Among Us doesn't have a story mode. The imposter again. What's that again? Marino, what's going on? Ooh. Yes, sir. This is on PlayStation. Yes, sir. I have a Nintendo Switch. I have one as well too. It's just that it's sitting over there. I haven't messed with it in months. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't messed with my damn Switch in months. Well, that's good. Mm. Ay, ay. I'll just kill somebody. You know the chat type is free chat. Oh, he will pay what you did, White. White killed great son. But the chatting among us is one of the most loose lip or loose fingers in terms of writing whatever it is you want to write. Even if they put those asterisks on certain words, you'd be like, I already know what it means. I already know what this person's trying to say. Vote yourself out. What? Nah, man, don't do that. The two choice combo. Oh man, I need to have a receipt on that guy. Yeah, I was safe for that time. The dude talked about, oh, I reported so fast because I ran and I saw the kill. But I knew it was one of my own guys that did the kills. So yeah. I told you it was banana. I had a receipt on his ass, but he was away from me so fast. As always, my grammar. No, nobody spells in terms of Among Us. They just say whatever, and then that's it. So the game was. Hey, the game be full, man. Like my lobbies will be full. I rarely go into lobbies that be like 7 or 8 out of this. Only time that happens is when people end up leaving and all of that stuff. So it's like. Yeah, you just gotta be quick, man. You gotta be quick with it, that's all. Ugh. And that's the weather. Where? Ugh. Keep getting these messages. What is with the speed? Oh no, PlayStation 5 buttons. Nah. Have you on that P5? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Aye. Oh. Huh. Mm. Mm-mm. 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 Took my glasses off. Mm. It's okay to run around the map, but when you do your task already, running around the map is kind of like making you a target. People think like, yo, you sus, just running around not doing anything. I'm Carl. Oh, there you are. I see you. Don't get taken out, Carl. These people are crazy as hell. Dude, wow. I literally just said, don't die out there. These people are savages and weird. This is the first person to die. It's gray. There's a bolo. Gotta keep on trying, keep on pushing. Everyone has their reasons. Okay, bed. Oh, thanks a lot. Oh, someone's saying gray. They're going in on gray. Sigma balls. They didn't even vote gray. That's the second time, man. Yeah, they voted Sigma balls instead of gray. Oh, come on. You want me to protect you? Nah, just play the game, man. man, just get it over with if you want to do it. So like I said, just get it over with. He was gonna kill me regardless. Could not find the game you're looking for. Oh, Pete, man. Gotta find another lobby because, you know, Among Us decided to be weird right there. There goes the code. Could not find the game I was looking for, so I believe they just ended the lobby. Yeah, you saw that message. Like, it be happening, man. You can only stay in lobbies for a certain period of time before something happens to you. Oh, jeez. Good karma is no more. Something happened. I slept earlier. That's why I was able to get up at the time I did, but I could always get me a number of Z's. Cause it's almost 4 o'clock. I could probably get me a few more Z's. Oh boy. Of course someone has to lock the door. Come on, man. End this. And the madness and the suffering. $2:53. Oh, so you're an hour behind me. I'm about to be at 4 o'clock. Look at that. This thing is lagging. Look, it's lagging. Like you could look, it's lagging so hard. And of course it was Bob. Okay. I'm gonna get me like a few Z's. This will be like extra sleep. Take care of that.